I guess everybody can hear me now.
Yep.
Now the mute button's off. All right. We got a 5th-6 match here. Mr. Johnny Archer and Mr. Shannon Fitch. This is going to be a great one.
Yep.
Jacob, who do you like?
I say, I don't play. Tough.
It is tough. It's not an easy decision.
No. I say Shannon, maybe?
Ooh, okay.
Hill.
Because you said Shannon, I'm going to say Archer.
Okay.
All right, Johnny to break.
So he makes the 1 ball.
Nope, he didn't.
Sure.
He didn't hit it that clean.
Try break.
And then Shannon's going to be at the table. That's 6 balls. It's kind of big. Actually,
Combo mate. Off this.
no. It'll. Oh, you mean play a rail first to make the one?
Or just, yeah, claim to play it off the 6.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's automatically getting shape on the 2. Because, well, he might hit it with the little bottom.
No, I feel like he'll play that center. 'Cause he needs a little bit of angle on the 2. I was actually putting some top on it.
Oh, safe.
Okay, not a bad move.
I think the 2 got big. I think.
Looks like it did from here.
Yeah, I think it did. As we say, was BJ versus Mike Davis Jr. Race to 7, table 7. It is 1-0 BJSB.
All right, and we could have a chance for 1-0 here because Johnny has surrendered a shot to Shannon.
I think he leaked out.
It did. No, I'm saying he did surrender a shot. I'm saying he can see it completely.
Okay.
And he doesn't have to do a lot with it. Just make it.
Yeah.
It's got natural position.
Yeah. So this is final 4.
No, this is 5th-6. This is 5th-6.
5th-6.
Yes,
So loser gets 5th-6.
that's right.
And
Yeah, there's 6 total players left.
nice.
These 2, BJ and Mike, and Renal and Tommy.
Okay.
That's your 6 final players, not necessarily in that order.
Nope.
All right.
As we're about to see.
Shannon's going to try to stun this into the pocket and try to hold it.
Or maybe
Maybe, I don't know.
a lot of bottom.
Well, that's what it means. Drag it over with bottom.
Yeah. As I said, it was 1-1. BJ versus Mike Davis.
And Shannon's going forward.
Forward. I don't think he hit it hard enough. Not hard enough.
I think he got perfect.
Oh, yeah, he got perfect.
Yes, no, he got exactly to the T where he needed to be on that.
So, okay, the 6 balls in the same spot.
No, it goes in. That 3 definitely goes in. Yeah, see, watch.
Wow.
Yeah, he had an entire ball, so he was good to go on that.
Oh, okay, Alan. Alan says Archer wins this match.
I'm with Alan. I agree. Hey, but Alan, I hexed him earlier too, so who knows?
I still kind of want to know what happened.
As far as
And Johnny Archer versus Renal Bat in the final 4 winner side when he shot the 9. Hill.
oh,
I wonder what he was thinking on that. That was
not quite sure.
oh. Perfect. Yeah.
All right. Well, Shannon with a great opportunity.
He couldn't be going for 2, I think.
Potentially. But right now we got Shannon in the process. He got perfect on that 7. He just needs to draw this back maybe 3 to 4 inches, if that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to stun this back. I'll put a little bit of a stroke on you, just like that. That's a great shot.
Perfect.
Tell you what, he's one of my favorite players to watch play when he's playing well.
So,
Stance and his fundamentals are a little bit different. However, he's mastered it and he's done a great job with it.
And I will see Shannon Fitch is going to take the
Oh, I feel like that's
first
good.
game.
All right, 1-0 Shannon.
Yeah.
And he gets the break here.
Able to break it right. Get it 2-0, maybe.
Hey, these guys are very capable. It can happen.
Yeah.
All right. Joe Hyatt Jr.
Yes.
Your job is to keep us informed on BJ and Mike. It looks like it's 1-1 right now.
Yeah.
I can't see that far. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah. 1-1.
Okay.
1-1.
And it looks like
BJ shooting the 8.
it looks like it's about to be 2-1.
Yeah, BJ shooting 8.
Yeah.
Okay, see if Shannon could break and make a ball.
All right.
Archer broke drive. First rack broke. Let's see what Shannon's got.
He did not get a hold of that the way he wanted to. I could tell when he hit it.
Yeah, he's kind of said, oh, like that.
Yeah, he didn't hit it square.
So, both
I mean,
first,
he hit it very solid, but he didn't hit it square.
yeah.
So,
Both first games they
but
broke has been tried.
he left a very difficult run for Johnny.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens.
Don't sleep on Shannon.
As long as Johnny just missed that 5 with the cue, he's fine.
That is true, Brian Francis.
Oh no, what did he say?
Brian Francis said, don't sleep on Shannon. He can
Never.
beat Archer in a race to 7.
I completely agree with you.
I feel like anybody could win this tournament right now.
Sure.
Not the best player has to win this tournament.
It's usually how it works. It's usually not the best player.
Yeah.
Unless you're Fedor.
Actually, Van Bonnie.
Fedor's going to win that set. But no, Brian Francis, you're right. I'll never sleep on Shannon Fitch. He has given me some of the worst beatings I have ever had in my billiard life. I mean, just horrible. So I know how good he is. I definitely believe you.
Yeah. As we see, BJ versus Mike Davis Jr. It is 2-1.
Brian, that's your best friend. He's up 2-1 right now. Tell me what he says to that.
Okay. He has to comment if you're still on.
If Brian Francis ran for president, I'd make BJ his vice president. All right, back to pool. Enough of that. That was a great shot by Johnny, even though Shannon's got an opportunity to kind of do the same thing back to him.
Yeah. No, Brian Francis has not.
Just give him some
I
time.
don't know. Yeah. I mean, I feel like anybody could win this.
No, they very well can. You're right. Everybody at this point are great players.
Shannon Fitch could win this tournament. Tommy,
You got nothing but 700 and higher Fargos left. The way it was supposed to be.
We're now about over 7?
Yes. Barely, but yes.
Okay.
He's like a 705-ish, I think.
Oh. So all the players left is 700.
Yes. All 6 of them.
BJ might be the highest.
He is the highest.
And then
Johnny's second.
Oh, okay.
Then Mike.
And then
Shannon. No, I'm sorry. Tommy, then Shannon, then Renal.
Okay. As he said that was your last 6 players left.
All right, Johnny going to the air here. I want to see what he does with this.
He's going airboarding. He's packing his stuff and going.
I gotta feel like he's trying to leave this cue ball somewhere around the 7 and 4.
Looks like he's drunk the ball.
That's exactly what. Well, he's gonna
leave a shot. Leave him a shot.
It's gonna bounce big.
Okay, if I was shooting him, I'm shooting this 3 with bottom.
I don't think it passes. It does not pass. Or are you talking about shooting it elsewhere?
I'm shooting it with bottom and playing a safe
He's gonna play it safe now.
behind the 6. If he could get there,
Yeah.
if he could get there.
So if he's gonna do that, he'll need to stun. He'll need to shoot the 3 into 1, 2 rails and back behind the 9. Just like he played the bank,
The banks are close.
and he's gonna sell out a shot to Johnny. Yep.
Banks are
All right,
close today.
Johnny with as good a chance as you're gonna get to try to tie this match.
Yep.
All right, Johnny
Oh,
trying not to
something.
get too straight. He's fine. Oh, he had the score wrong. No, his score's right.
Brian Francis sends the middle finger
To me, what? Why would he
in
do
the
that?
chat.
That's not nice. Why would he do that to me? Well, I know why he would do it, but why did he do it?
Federer can't be SVB in the A-long match.
Say what?
Alan Prophet said Federer can't be Shannon Van Bonen in a long match. Might be. Maybe.
I
Depends.
beg to differ.
One,
We can have that
two,
conversation another day.
1, 2, 1. What do you mean by that, Alan?
All right, good shot by Johnny.
Yeah. To tie it off at 1, 2, 1.
All right. Johnny's just going to play this with some basic inside. Not a lot, just enough to kill it back.
Yeah.
It's a great shot.
Back on.
I have to feel like we're going to be 1-1 here in a second.
Substitute chumps. So it looks like it is about to be
Go 1-1.
1 with
With Johnny
Johnny
breaking,
to break.
back on break.
So it on BJ versus Mike Davis Jr. It is 2-2.
Okay.
Race to 7.
That match is probably going to go 7-5, 7-6. I believe that.
As we said, me and Pat, we was doing our scores on BJ versus Tommy.
Mm-hmm.
I said 7-4 to begin with.
Oh,
BJ.
that's a big gap.
7-4 to BJ wins. And earlier when it was 4-4, I changed it. Said 7-6. Hill. And it happened to go 7-5.
All right, Johnny to break here. Tied 2-2. Watch the 3 ball.
3 ball.
That's how you know if it's a good break.
The 3
Or, excuse me, a great break. Oh, that, whoa.
He crapped my.
Yeah.
He
Or,
just.
yep.
Oh, Johnny.
And as long as the 1 goes, he left a pretty solid out.
Yeah, and they're all mostly down table.
So.
They're all down table. Johnny looks a little right there, talking to himself.
It's just the competitor in him. It's a beautiful thing. All right. See what Shannon does here.
Yeah. As we see, a lot of people are.
Oh, did I start something with the Fedor and SVB thing?
Oh, we have to get back and see that. I haven't seen looking at the comments.
Listen, I hear every reason why Shane is good. I really do.
Hunter got 13th.
Fedor's smoking hot right now.
Check over cash. Yes. Hunter did get 13th through 16th.
Yes. He
lost to Clint Clark.
That's right.
7.
What did
7-4.
Shannon do here?
SVB break is more consistent than Federer. Yeah, I think that. Yes, I believe that, Alan.
What's that?
She said,
Oh, about Shane's break?
if I could. He said Shavin Bonnie's break is more consistent than Federer. Maybe.
Yeah,
Magic Rack. Magic Rack.
it's definitely a bigger, stronger break.
Are they playing with the Magic Rack or regular
I am
rack?
honestly not quite sure how they're
I
playing.
figured they would play regular rack. Rack your own. Race to whatever they're
Oh,
going to.
rack your own. Well, then I don't know how I feel about it.
But I
I
might be
figured they'd have a referee. You would almost have to have a ref for that.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. We just have to look at the details.
Yeah.
I just know when it comes to pocketing pool balls, I'm
How do
taking Fedor against the world.
Did that sound like a miss cue?
No, no, it was a clean hit. Did he give something up?
Does that deserve a replay? Because he did get safe. Why don't it? Replay. Replay it is.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! That was a great shot.
Back.
Yeah, hit that replay button while you're at it. All right. See what he left himself here.
Wow, that was a good shot by
No,
Shannon Fitch.
he hit that great.
And get shape. And get shape. How do you like that?
He's not gonna like this.
Hit it too hard. Too hard. As we can see, BJ versus Mike
Shannon
Davis.
just showed how great his stroke is right there.
As we see, BJ versus Mike Davis.
3-2,
Jr.
one of them.
3-2. BJ versus
BJ's winning. That was a great two-way shot.
That was close. That was close.
I love what Shannon did there. That was super smart.
Yeah, because still, if you miss it, the cue ball is still going back down table.
And if he did make it, he still, I mean, it wasn't a great shot, but he had a shot on the 5. So that was very well played.
For Ultra Hill? Ultra Hill. I don't know. 5, 3 stars.
All right, Johnny playing a safe bag as long as he didn't scratch it.
Nope.
Nope, he's good.
Yeah.
Now here's where I get to be a little bit of a student because I'm not quite sure how to play this right now. He might try to shoot it, but then he's shooting a long shot of the 5 in the corner.
Yeah. Or he might could
See what
play it safe. Try to get the cue ball behind the 5.
Oh, he played that thin. He watched the 6 ball.
Too thin. Too thin.
Oh, he left Johnny a lot of distance.
Oh, he played it too thin.
Yeah, I don't think he meant to go that thin.
No.
It's 3-2, Brandon.
Okay.
Let's go, Brandon.
Joe Hyatt with great advice.
Have a long shot for Johnny.
All right, let's see what
Sitting
Johnny
in the
does here.
pocket.
Let me miss that. Is he gonna scratch? Nope.
Another long shot. Not as long. Not as long. Maybe combo. Combo this one.
Definitely like the combo. How do you hold the cue ball well for the 4? You just gotta.
Unless you go down table and pick up table.
Definitely don't like that. Oh, you mean with the cue ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have to hit you would have to hit that combo really hard, lose control of the 4. He might be playing it safe behind the 5. That's a great play.
Safe.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Not hard enough.
Huh?
I don't.
He made it difficult.
Yeah, but he still has a kick shot. Kick. What kind of kick will a chalky is?
Actually, he doesn't have to kick. He can hit the ball.
Like right in, maybe.
I mean, he's gonna have to spin around it a little bit, but he can hit the ball.
Like right in there.
Yes. We didn't realize you were drawing with the mouse.
Yeah. Like you might kick in that area. Cause when you kick at it,
I don't know about
four.
I don't know about the kick. I don't think he's gonna kick.
The 4 might come up here somewhere and go back
Yes, he
down
is kicking.
table. Back down table.
And he missed the kick.
Okay.
All right, Shannon with a chance. Got ball in hand.
Oh crap! Oh yeah, that. Okay, I about pressed the wrong button to erase the drawing.
All right, Shannon doing the smart thing there, just taking what the table gave him. He can play
Is it
top.
1 or 2-1?
It is 1-1.
Okay, I thought
No,
I
it's
didn't mark the game.
their bead says.
Yeah, that was a great shot. You can't get
Shot. I'm gonna guess the 6 goes past the 7. I think it does.
unless he plays the 5 hard off the rail.
No,
This rail right over
no,
here.
he's gonna just stun forward. He's just gonna roll forward.
Top.
Just more center than. Oh, he did stun it out. Okay, I guess the 6 didn't go by the 7. I could have sworn it did.
Yeah. But now he's gonna cut it and
And he's gonna use the 8 to slow the cue ball down. Yeah.
go.
Oh, he didn't even use the 8.
He didn't even use the 8. Makes 6
Right now, this is when it
This
gets
is a shot.
this is when it gets stressful right here.
He's got to let the cue ball go right here.
Does he have a full cue on it? Okay, he does have a full cue on it.
Makes the 7. Yep, that's what I was about to say.
He's gonna roll just fine.
That's perfect shot. As we get a replay on that shot.
You should. That was a great one. Great stroke by
And
Shannon
should
there.
put it up 2-1 Shannon Fitch over Johnny Archer in a race to 7.
All right, 2-1 Shannon.
Yep.
It's a great out.
2-1 Shannon Fitch. Yep. I think I'm gonna let my brother hop on for a second.
Let your brother hop on. He can come hop on. Or you can go tell Pat it's almost time for him to come on as well. As a matter of fact, you should go tell Pat. Go tell Pat, yeah. All right, now I got the other Hyatt. Oh, I think Pat might be hopping on here in a second. Well, I had the other Hyatt, but he's now exiting the premises. I'm gonna let him introduce myself because he's just that dude and he's the goat. Here he comes.
Weighing
He's
in at
back.
6'4". Okay. I just needed a little reprieve.
You got a great one brewing here, bro. You should be glad you're over here.
Loving it. Shannon Fitch up 2-1
Yes, he
right now.
is. Yes, he is.
Okay.
Johnny's giving him 2 chances and yeah, 2 games out of it. That's what happens when you're this far in the tourney.
Now he
Can't
does
make
hook himself on the 2.
Just- okay, yep.
Or excuse me, hooks himself on the 7 ball.
Mm-hmm.
I want to give a shout out to young Jacob Hyatt for doing a phenomenal job commentating. You got an open door policy, young man. Except when it comes down to the finals, then you gotta go to the
You gotta go to the ride. You gotta go to the pine.
All right, looks like we're going to the skies. He grabbed the shorty here.
It's frustrating right now.
Man, that Renault bot. Johnny
It's
Archer
the
missed.
greatest matchup we've ever called. It's the greatest match I've ever called. I can't speak for you, but I mean that.
Makes contact with the 2, sadly scratches. To the top left-hand corner pocket. It's going to give Shannon ball in hand with an open table.
This is exactly what happened last rack.
Ooh.
Happened on the 4. And now we're on the 2.
All right, bud. So at this point, it's me and you to close everything out.
Well, I told Justin this is my last one.
Oh, this is your last one.
This
Okay.
is my last call.
Okay.
Today.
Well,
I got obligations. I'm sorry.
well, let me stop speaking for people then. Okay. Sounds good.
I told Justin that yesterday and today. But we're going to make it a great one.
No, absolutely.
While we got this left.
Absolutely. Rico just walked back in here as well. I don't know if he's sticking around or not, but.
He did?
Yeah, he's back there somewhere.
Oh, yeah, I see him. He's over there by Brooks.
I synced him.
Oh, I'd love for him to come back in.
Regardless, I'm stationary. I got my reprieve. We're here.
Clark will jump on with you eventually, I feel like. Oh, 7 ball. And he did not do himself a lot of favors there, bud. See what kind of safety gear we're working with. Oh, he went for the shot. All right. Is he going to leak out for Johnny?
He is.
Just enough. That's kind of an intense angle. All right. Uh-oh. What are they saying about me in the comments? I'm glad you get back. Hold on. Get back, Pat. Brandon, don't read the comment.
He was telling you to listen to the young man at some point. That's what he's wanting you to know.
They're giving me a hard time as I think Fedor is going to win.
Oh, and the SVP match?
Yes, I do.
What are they racing 150 over the course of
I think it's
days?
120.
120? 10 ball?
Oh, of course. I think. I mean, I don't even know when it's supposed to happen.
I'll tell you in a minute. I'm going to pull it up right now.
And everybody's coming out of the woodworks with every reason why.
Ooh, Shannon missed that
I
6
see
ball.
that. I saw that. Everybody's coming out of the woodworks with every reason why. I got a big reason why I like Fedor. This is going to hurt when I say it.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Because he plays better than Shane.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You trying to fight somebody, bro?
You know what? Behind a keypad, I'll fight any damn body. I don't care. Now, I'm not saying Shane can't win. Shane is a great Hall of Fame player, but at this exact time, give me Fedor against Earth.
Speaking of Earth, we are on even planes.
We are. Deuce, deuce.
Shane versus Fedor, August 15th through the 17th. A 10 ball race to 120, 100K posted. They're playing in Louisville, Kentucky at Rail Yard Billiards.
Isn't that the same place he played Orcolo? Sounds like it.
I can't remember, honestly.
Wonder if that's Skylar's room. So I know that's near where Skylar's from.
Yeah, he's out of Kentucky. That's right. Now I'm taking a little I got my wandering eye over here on the BJ Mike Davis match. It looks like they are 3-all.
What are they saying right now? What Onyx Simpson said to my comment?
I think so, yeah.
Facts. Did somebody just asked me how much I want to bet?
7 ball finds the top left hand corner pocket.
He said bet 100 to 500. Is that what Wayne Allen? Is that what Prophet said?
That's what it looks like.
Okay, we'll talk. It won't be 500. I promise you.
500 yen.
And for the record, I'm not taking numerous bets. I'm gonna pick one person to bet this with, and we'll do it. But if I'm gonna say all those things, I have to back it up. I have to.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, back to what's in front of us. Whoop. Yeah, I'm not sure. That looks like a Rico item.
Maybe Rico in the corner back there.
We're
Maybe.
trying
Not
to figure
sure.
out whose fried chicken salad this is.
Smelled
It
delicious.
smelled
It was about to
amazing.
be
It was
mine.
intoxicating.
I'll tell you
was
that
ready.
right now. I don't know whose it was, brothers, but it was gonna be mine's.
Not much belief. That's funny. I hear you, Alan. Yes, I do have belief. You know what? You got it. We'll do one C note, 100. I'll take the fedora. Done. It's my one bet for this whole thing.
Digital handshakes.
And if I say it, I mean it. I'm a man of my word.
All
And
39 of us.
I believe he is too.
All 39 of
So,
us viewers.
Alan Profit, 100 on Fedor. You win. You broke me down. Good shot, Johnny. Good gracious. Hit the 5. Oh, no. Oh, he's still okay. Ooh, ball struck. Tell me what you're doing here, Pat Dixon. Tell me how do we get out? Tell me how to get out.
Oh, little half table drill. I'm gonna basically aim for the spot.
Like that?
I would have came a little bit more shallow to take the 6 into the side pocket, but this is great as well. We'll be able to take it into the side, come one, possibly 2 rails for the 8 ball into the top right hand corner.
As long as he doesn't get too straight, but even if it does, he can.
Might be able to just play a little short side position there. Not ideal, but
No.
for him, not a problem. He might have enough angle to stun over.
Yeah,
He does.
he had enough angle to do that with. So Johnny with a 3-2 lead. Yes, I might as well go ahead and say it.
Shannon looks like he was going to give it to him anyway.
All right, 3-2 Arch. So during that whole hubbub we just had, I never did actually get your opinion on that match.
Which match?
Shannon Fedor.
Oh,
am I out of my mind, or is Alan Prophet a genius? Or
I don't think either one of those two statements are correct.
Oh,
you're
Alan, he just said you're not a genius.
You're not out of your mind. Alan Prophet is immortal. A mortal.
When it comes to Eddie
Not
Little,
him.
he is.
Ooh,
that was funny.
Oh, somebody put Eddie Little on some headphones in so he could just hear what Brandon just said.
That's okay. Just walk over and tell him.
If I had to pick somebody, man,
it is a hard decision. I'm not saying it with that much confidence, but I just do believe Fedor at this point in time is a better shooter.
This might be the best break that we've seen all tournament as well.
Looks like that 8 goes too. He looks solid.
He made 3 balls on the break, open shot on the 1.
Oh, you should go back to the Renault and Archer match. Renault broke himself dead 2 times and just walked out. He's kind of a lot like this.
But to answer your question, I would probably say I'm going to give the edge to Fedor. And the reason why I'm going to give the edge to Fedor is because of his youth. I'm going to give it to him because of his youth.
Yep.
Over the course of 3 days, race to 150, that vigor, that energy level might be a little bit higher than Shane. Yeah, Shane, veteran player, of course, Hall of Famer. But that's deep waters, man. That's a long time to keep a whole lot of focus. You know, what is Shane? Shane doesn't have anything left to prove, I don't think. The only thing that he really has left to prove is that he would, that he's still, quote unquote, the top dog.
Might be a hard reality check for him.
Might be. That's a great shot. At the same time, Fedor coming off of the Whirlpool Championship.
And I'm going to say this, and if people can have their opinions about it, the only reason we're even considering who's winning this match is because it is winter break. You make that alternate break, that's a torching.
Mm. Shane wins 95% of all winter break matches. Hey,
he's not wrong about that, but he hasn't done this with Fedor either. This will be the best player he's ever played.
that's why it's such an exciting matchup.
Yeah.
Because there's arguments for both. You know.
Also saw him lose to Orcolo, so I mean, I didn't see him. I watched it. He did lose to Orcolo in that same thing. It was Hill, to be fair,
Mhm.
but he did lose. So Rickett looks like he's hanging. We'll see. See after this is over.
It's for a while.
You'd rather do it with me anyway. You like me better.
We didn't need to say that on the air.
That's what makes it funny when you do say it on the air. If I say it to him and nobody's around, I just sound mean. All right, Johnny's gonna come with a shot here.
Yeah.
It's a big one because it's a big difference between 4-2 and 3-3.
It just feels. I mean, the more I think about that Fedor Shane match, the more it just really feels like a changing of the guard, a transition of eras.
But you got to remember one thing, though.
Good shot.
Wow, Johnny. That was incredible. It was a great shot by Johnny Archer. That'll be high up on the highlights there. Big time shot. So I do like what you said about changing of the guard a little bit because there's some truth to that. But here's the difference a lot of people don't realize. There's tournament play and then there's straight gambling.
Mm.
And there is a part of me that's hard to go against Shane.
Yeah, absolutely. Because that's how he came up.
Oh, well, that's how they all did. But I'm not going to mention the name. Y'all can do your own research. But Fedor just tortured one of the best gamblers to ever live. I mean, torture him.
Mm.
This was about a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it doesn't matter. It was Alex Backlund. Well, Alex has been one of the best money players for years and years and years and years.
Yeah.
So to me, that says something.
Shane's 40?
He's a little younger than I am.
I thought Shane was a little bit older than that.
No, he's a little 40, 41, 42.
Yeah.
Or did Alan probably looked it up?
I mean, even still, man, the difference in energy between a 40-year-old and a 24-year-old,
it's big,
is huge. But again, to your point, I mean, we keep playing the fence and arguing both ways because you absolutely can. As the 7-ball finds the bottom left-hand corner clock, and the 2 says, "Hold your horses there, guy."
1-9 denied.
The experience of Shane Van Bonen could absolutely be the biggest difference maker in this.
That is true too.
3-day race to 120. You know, the experience of him being there more times than Fedor has.
I just also take the fact that you're playing the most fearless man on earth on a pool table.
Right.
I think Fedor is.
You think Fedor is
the most fearless player on earth? To actually play bad. Think about this. He played bad in the first half of the World 9-ball and still won it.
Mm-hmm.
250K. He didn't even play his best game. And now people are making it personal. Just saying. Just stuff to think about.
Yeah, it is. It's like we've been saying, like it can go either way.
And if I lose, I'll meet Alan Profit. We'll give him $100 bill and shake his hand, act like I like him, and move on. Just kidding. Alan's my dude. What's he saying now? Brian Francis, I would like to see both Shane and Ford. Yeah, Shane probably, well, I feel like Fedor can after winning 250K.
Right.
Hey, if you don't have to bet with your own money, I wouldn't either. But you know, each one can find $500,000 worth of stake horses with one phone call.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my philosophy behind it. That's more of a heart perspective. Like to win on your own money, that's
Yeah.
more of a heart perspective. The business perspective is do not bet your own money.
Right. You can play with house money. Why would you? Also, mystery solved. It was Rico's salad.
It was Rico Salad.
He's over there with the bowl in his hand right
So
now.
the guy leaves the place, comes back, doesn't even say anything to us, and still gets his food delivered here. We're gonna have to have a talk. But in the meantime, let's see what Johnny does out of this. Great shot. Well, it's on a leak. Think he shoots this ball, Pat?
I think he does.
If he can miss the 5, then he's got a great spot. Thing is, he has to miss that 5.
I think he gets into the 5 on a make because he's shooting off that rail, which is going to give him some top. And I think that top is what's going to make him run into it.
Maybe some inside will throw him past it.
Wow.
Just like, okay, so the inside actually launched him past the ball.
It's a great shot.
And get a lot of love out of it, but if he can make this, then all right. He's playing the 2 now. Oh no, he's just playing the 2, and oh, he hit on. Oh, wait a minute.
He's good. It's steep, but it's makeable.
Well,
That's about like
here.
on a sharpness of like a cut shot that's that sharp.
Yeah,
That's like the optimum distance that I want to be able to make this ball to get position onto the 4. I mean, the 4 is
I was gonna
dead
say
in the hole.
it's just a makeable shot. Don't hook yourself. Now, Johnny wanted to hit. Johnny wanted somebody wants to hit. I feel like he'd say something if he did. Oh man, that was clean.
Nicely done.
Now here's where I want to see some touch game. Try to give himself a little bit of angle. He's good. BJ and Mike Davis are having a good match over here.
5-4.
5-4 BJ. Shannon with a great shot.
Shannon doing a half table drill with these 3 balls right now. Does an excellent job of staying in that drill, but not going past the halfway point of the table. Actually, one of my favorite drills to do.
I love his fundamentals. I can't help it. Most people shoot with the cue stick about an inch to an inch and a half or closer to their chin. He's a solid 8 to 10 inches away from his chin and still drilling the shots.
That's that old school form.
It's, yes.
Old school.
Goes back to people's backs just being different.
Right. Right. He's got that height off of the cue to your point, and he primarily plays with a closed bridge.
Yes.
Versus that open bridge style that you see with the newer players. A lot more open bridges unless you're applying a lot of bottom left, something like that, and a lot of cue to chin. action nowadays.
Yes, and that is not the case here. Like I said, I'm about an inch to an inch and a half away from my chin.
Yeah.
Any video I've ever watched, maybe a little bit lower when I'm heavier, but no, like not 8 to 10 inches like him.
Oh, Dan Mooney brings up a good point. Also,
Those
because Shannon,
glasses,
he's wearing those
billiard glasses.
billiard glasses,
Sure,
so giving himself a little bit of height. He needs that. He needs
sure.
that height while he's wearing it. It's a great point.
All right.
So the wing ball flies into the top left-hand corner pocket.
And
Here
of
comes the
course he
six
gets
ball.
hooked. Of course he gets hooked. Why wouldn't he?
Joe, the score right now over there as Mike takes on this jump shot with his BK rush is 5-4, and he nails it.
Like a boss, but he might be hooked. I know we're talking about a match that nobody can see, but that was big time. All right, here comes Johnny.
He could see it
Oh,
clean.
he can see it. Sorry, no, that's 5-5. BJ's raking.
I'm glad we both
We know
saw that.
nothing.
Yeah.
We know nothing.
All fives over there. BJ versus Mike Davis.
And an Archer with an absolute gem. Wow, great shot.
Even Shannon taking a little glance over there just now. Eyeballing the comp.
I have to say, the top 6, I got 5 out of the 6 of them right.
Oh, in the pre-show?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Missing Nathan Childers, insert Renal Bot.
Mm.
That's why I made the comment. I will never doubt you again.
It was
All right, I want you to
so
think about
great
something.
for well, go for it.
Okay, like not to hex anything, but just because the reality is still a possibility. So we give him such a hard time because he hasn't hoisted a trophy.
Dude.
And if I were him, I would dance in our faces nonstop if he hoisted the biggest tourney of the year.
Oh man.
If he does so, he's still got he's top 3 minimum, so I'm gonna give him that. But he still has a lot of work to do.
I want him to have his Kirk Cousins moment.
Yes,
You like that?
Absolutely.
And I was just gonna say to your point, like,
And I hope he
not that
does.
I want anybody to lose, but the fact that Runal beat Johnny Osher, like Charlotte Pride, dude.
Well, now he's my horse the rest of the way. He's my guy. I want him to win. All the respect in the world for every player remaining.
Mm-hmm.
That's the guy I want to win this one.
So
He plays 90% of our events. Or more, maybe.
You're telling me in order for Ronaldo to win, we got to just have about 6 pro players at the event, and Calcutta well over 10 G. Okay,
I'll show you guys. Okay.
So he plays at the level of his competition, is what I'm hearing. Gotcha.
That can ring true for a lot of players.
Yeah.
All right. Johnny's not left himself in a good spot here. Our buddy's back. That's our guy. Hey, there he is.
Oh, nice, bro. So it's just gonna be me and you.
Oh, I feel so much better now. Good. Thank goodness, because I felt like kind of a jerk face earlier. I was like, I made that quite. It's okay. You can call me one.
Still are.
I am.
It's fine.
I'm totally good with it.
Clean cut.
Thanks, bro.
What a clean cut jerk face.
If I can just get a beard game like Josh Padron. Oh, excuse me, Padron.
Padron.
Padron. Look at that shot. Oh. Actually, that's going to roll good. We're 4-3 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Pat's on mute. Pat's on mute. Pat's on mute. Pat is no longer on mute.
I had to charge the phone up, hook it up to the charger just in case the baby's call.
All right, is he gonna get past that 8 and give Shannon that ball goes? I think it goes.
It does, and he's going to get into the 8.
He just has to hope that 8's user friendly when he does. I like what he's doing. He's playing some top here. Make sure to push that 8.
Very nice.
Held it. Great shot.
And I'll also add to that, Chris Clark, I'm so sick of losing to you in these tournaments. Hope you're having a great Sunday.
He was here earlier. Or
Yeah.
still here.
I saw him over there on the other side where
Oh, did he?
is. That's a wonderful shot by Shannon.
Hey,
Right there.
Chris, if I were you, I would just respond back to Pat and just say, get used to it.
Oh, don't worry.
Just because it'd be funny.
Don't worry. I'm coming.
That's what I love about you.
He said, yeah, you should be. I'm coming, guy.
Good one, sir. All right.
I love playing Chris, man.
We're tied. We've had
time.
nothing but absolute heaters today. You know that?
That's how it's supposed to be. That's what we all predicted coming into the final 16, man. If it couldn't have gone any other way. There's no way you could have looked at any of these matches and said, "Oh, that guy's going to run away with it."
If you really think about it, though, the scenario is actually designed to do this. Okay, you got top-notch players, alternate break, and we're playing 9-ball rack your own.
Right.
That has Hill written all over, and that's what makes it great.
Absolutely. Johnny choosing to break from the left side this time. 3 and 4 on the wings.
Oh, that 4 rattled in and out. He's having a hard time breaking today.
The 6 ball is going to help him out a little bit, not allow Shannon to see that 1, although that 1 didn't go past the 4 anyway.
Gotta stand. I was in pain.
Do you think, dude?
Felt like I was sitting on a retaining wall. All right. Do you push Johnny into a jump? No, he's gonna go for a trick. Okay.
I think that's a big 9 ball.
I think you could see a jump. You could see a jump. No, you probably won't see a jump cue. You'll probably see a kick back up table from the in rail. Technically, it could be a 2-rail kick.
Talking about coming like this right here. Coming here. Think.
Absolutely. Especially if you can stick it, which it's hard to do when you do that 2 rails, but you can do it. Especially when you play like him.
It looks like
he's going to try to make this shot. He wants to try to make this. God, lazy, I spin that hard.
Jacked up a little bit.
Oh yeah, no, he's getting our.
Oh, he missed it.
All right, he's going to surrender a shot to Shannon, in a pretty open layout. And honest,
you could be out.
I mean, honest to goodness, the 2 to the 3 is the shot. That's really all it is.
Just wants to make sure he gets the proper angle.
Exactly. He
definitely got it. And he should be able to, but he's gonna need to avoid the 9.
Oh, all you have to do is not. I don't want to say firm stroke it, but just follow the tangent line. He should. He could even just rub the 9. You just got to make sure. And you don't want to leave yourself too much angle on the 3 because you got a dead 4. So make your shots makeable.
Yeah, that's why he needs to take another look at this. This isn't as simple as it may seem. That I agree with you on the tangent line. Maybe he can just strike center ball and he should just float straight past that line.
Probably just trying to make sure that he hook behind the 8.
The top right. See, that's why I didn't like the brush.
Okay. I meant brush it on the other side, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I thought he would. Then maybe my angle was wrong. It's not like a guy like him to play that awful position. All right, checking in the other match. BJ is at the table and it's 5-5. Shannon plays a great shot.
Yeah. Perfect defense right there.
Absolutely. Oh, that was well played. Johnny has no choice but to kick between the 7 and 5.
He may go 2 rails over here on the right side of the table.
Oh, kick this way?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
just past that point of the side pocket.
I guess I know nothing about pool.
Oh, missed it. So that's twice in this rack that
Yes.
he's had to kick 2 rails and miss the object ball. The very first one on the 1 ball, and now here on the 3, and he is just absolutely beside himself right now.
He's getting some brutal rolls.
So now Shannon coming back to the table, same open
Great
layout.
opportunity.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, this rack is pretty dead. Honestly, the 4 to the 5 is really the shot, and that's not hard. A little bit of top right, just get it started. Oh, he's playing it in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I like that. Did less work.
Ooh, good gracious, I clinched. Oh boy. Looking at drawing back just a few inches.
Golly, I learned so much watching these guys. I
Yeah,
love it.
man.
I really do.
Best seats in the house.
23 years and I'm still a student. Most people, you can't convince them to get better. To me, I feel like you can never stop learning.
Oh, and he rattled the 5
Well,
ball.
at least he missed it good.
Yeah. Wow.
All right. I don't think Johnny's going to try to play the cue ball behind the 6. Maybe he is. Oh, he is. He's going to leak out. But he's going to have the 9 to bail him out.
He certainly is. You seem to have a good eye right down the line of that shot. Can he see a sliver of that 5?
Yes.
He can? Okay.
He's going to play safe right back. That's. Yes. As a matter of fact, the cue ball is probably going to come back to where he's standing. Oh, he did
Oh,
kick.
wow.
Did he make it?
He didn't, but this cue ball is tracking towards his bottom right-hand corner pocket. And he did.
I guess the kick was a firm shot. It makes sense. He got a full ball on the kick.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he has given Johnny a chance. I think Johnny just needs, if he makes this, he should be fine.
Definitely makeable, not a gimme. A lot of distance between Whitey and the 5.
Big time. Makes
Sinks it.
How'd it go? Did he get a roll? He's in the way. I
Just
can't see him.
barely. Yeah, he got a roll. He's kind of dead in. Dead end, shooting straight down to the top left-hand corner.
That doesn't help him for the 7.
Right. And I think that's what his frustration is. Obviously, he didn't get the position that he was looking
No,
for.
not even close.
Joe, yeah, Mike and BJ are tied up 5-all right now, and BJ is on the 7-8-9. I think he's trying to shoot this 7-9 combo over there. He might play defense. Nope, 7-9 combo. BJ Usry on the hill against Mike Davis.
Still think he's going to win the tournament.
He can absolutely come back from the loser side to win.
Did he follow that?
He followed it.
No, he didn't.
Oh, yeah, not in the pocket. I got you.
Well, for a second, it looked like it was tracking right behind me. The last second, I guess he got some English or something. I don't know.
I think he had just the teens of angle.
He did just enough to not follow the cue ball into the pocket. Great shot by Johnny. You know this is still surreal for me, right?
Johnny Archer.
He is the Scorpion.
First one to move an orange ball on the wire.
5-4, Mr. Archer. I smell a breaking run. We're due.
Very much so. Not only are we due, but I want to see everything go to the hill today, bro. I want to see it all go to the hill.
So much better.
And BJ just gave.
No,
Oh no, he didn't. Never mind. He made the one. I thought he was kicking ass to
but
hit the two.
he has horrible position on the two. All right. See what Shannon can put down here. Watch the 7. Nope.
3 ball.
3 balls going home. Does he have a shot? He does have. Yuck. But he does have a shot.
He's got a shot on the 1.
Yeah. I don't like having to hold this the way you got to hold it, though.
Yeah.
BJ's about to win that match.
That's a great shot right there by Shannon.
2. Okay.
Stays flat. Needs to get all the way back up table to take the 4. Shot.
That's such a hard shot on a diamond table. Wow.
Great shot.
Yes, it was. Yeah, they don't normally slide into pockets like that. That's usually a good recipe for hanging a ball. All right. Shannon is navigating beautifully right now. Just needs to compose himself and just focus.
To your point, we might have that break and run that we're looking for.
I swear on everything holy, I thought he missed that shot. I was sitting there thinking, you are Justin Clark. You are the hex machine. Great stroke.
Wow.
Great stroke.
Wow.
He went all the way through that.
BJ Ossery on the 9 ball.
That's good. It's
Mike
over.
Davis gives it up.
Mike had a great tournament. All right, Shannon with a great shot. Stun this. Play that in play the 9 in the same pocket. Johnny will probably concede. Yeah.
And he does.
All right, they're tied up. Hill, 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 hill. I guarantee if Eddie Little was playing, every match he plays is hill hill.
Whether you want it or not.
Whether he's playing Alan Prophet or Shane Van Boning, it's hill hill. Isn't that right, Alan? Let's see, Joe Angeli's got some things to say.
He's asking if Mike and BJ are still playing. Not anymore, my brother.
It's over. BJ went through 7-5, I think. Yeah, 7-5.
Mm-hmm. So I believe BJ will play the winner of this match.
Winner of that plays the loser of Tommy and Renault.
Mm.
Like I told my wife, this tournament will go a lot faster days. You have a lot more running out. All right, Johnny trying to take back control of this set. All right, 8 ball, 1 ball,
2 ball,
5 ball, and horrible shape. And the 4 on the rail. Jeez Louise.
Your boy makes 4 balls on the break.
That's disgusting.
Just for this. My goodness.
Absolutely laid down a monster to get nothing out of it.
Is he going to cut this on the side?
I don't think he's going to cut it on the side. I think he's going to try a safe. Yeah. All right. Listen, even if Shannon can make this, getting position on that floor is not the easiest to try to hang from off the rail. But the only thing you have to do with the 4 pat is make it because you got a dead 6.
Mm-hmm. Now, I don't think he's able to make this 3. I don't think the 3 is going to come down here to the bottom right-hand corner because I think the tangent's going to send him just straight into the side pocket. I think this is going to be another defensive shot unless that angle is just my angle's off and he can back cut this. Yeah.
That's going to go behind the 9. Or it was en route there.
All right, everybody, just remember that when this match concludes, we are going to restart the great defense. We are going to restart the stream because we're going to be coming up on 8 hours, which is Facebook's limit for live streams. And that restart is going to take all of like 2 minutes.
We'll be right back.
Yeah.
All right. This is a big hole right here.
Have we seen Shannon jump anything yet today?
I don't know. I haven't really thought to look, to tell you the truth.
Tell you what, your boy killing it in the knee-high socks right now, though. Shannon.
Dude, because he can. When you're over 700 in Fargo, you can wear pink and purple polka dots.
That's a flex.
And I'm still going to take you seriously. All right. I want to see if Johnny thinks about making this and running into the 4, or is that a terrible idea?
I don't think you need to run into the 4. I think good pocket speed, he should be able to get over there.
Oh, to run the 4 up?
Yeah, run the 4 up.
He's got a lot of angle to do that with. That's the problem. That's a steep angle to try to. I mean, he can't. I mean, oh, he did.
Great shot.
Great shot. I got a weird angle. All right, Johnny with a great chance to go up 6-5. Missed it.
Oh
All
boy.
right, here's Shannon's chance.
Oh boy. And I think this is going to shape up for a shot into the top left-hand corner.
Yes, it did.
And just like that. Now, this is no gimme. It's kind of 50-yard line in between the top left hand and the side pocket. Obvious. I say obvious. Obviously, you're going to take the top left-hand corner pocket shot here, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But this isn't a gimme.
Just got to make it. He's not going to do too much with the cue ball here. Or he's going to do a whole lot with.
You were saying?
I guess I just didn't. I guess he wanted this exact position. Okay.
Love that kill.
That's
Love that
obviously a
inside
great shot.
Yeah.
And he'll do the same thing right here, basically. Yep. Great shot. All right, Shannon with a 6-5. With the opportunity to go up 6-5. All right, Shannon gets out. He's up 6-5.
Occupational therapist Braden Street letting us know that those are compression socks on Shannon because he may have some flow issues in his legs. And boy, are you right, because they compressing.
Did you just call him an occupational therapist?
Yeah, I don't know if he is, but
Holy America. Okay.
my lady is. That's why I know.
I like picking on Braden. That's my buddy.
My goal
I
for the
know a
rest
lot
of the
of people
show.
that wear them. My mother-in-law wears them, so you need to stop hating so much.
Look, I'm not hating. I'm appreciating, baby. I'm appreciating the West Coast compression vibes we got going on right now.
You know what? I would wear socks up to my ass if it meant I could play pool like that. So y'all back up off my boy. Excuse my language string, but I couldn't help it. All right.
Brian Francis with the comment of the day.
Oh no.
Comment of the day.
Oh,
Six
what
ball
did
flies to the
what
top
did
left hand corner pocket. He said, "Swordfish comes on at 8. These guys need to hurry up. Boy, you crazy."
That's a great movie, though. He's not wrong. You know what, Brian? I'll be joining you. Swordfish sounds good. Halle Berry. Depending on what channel it is, that's where Halle Berry shows the goods. So remember that. And yes, if my wife heard that, I don't care.
We are a family friendly
We are.
stream. 98% of the time.
Yep, I got it.
He got underneath the one.
Okay, he did. Okay. So enough of that. Enough of what I'm talking about. Let's talk about pool. All right.
Now, considering
Fish. I love it. That's fantastic.
considering where we are with things, Johnny with an opportunity here to take it hill.
That's a tough route to navigate, though. I mean, if anybody can do it, he can, of course, but how do you hit that? Like a boss.
Perfectly.
Yes.
Just because y'all talking about, I hope Swordfish is coming on TNT tonight. That way you get nothing.
Yeah. I'm a backpedal out of my stupidity there. All right. Here's a pro speed shot I want to see. Oh, so Johnny with a chance. Honest to God, his best chance to get hill right here. So he's going behind the 7. Oh no, he's not. He's good, but it's not where he wanted to be because now he has to play a harder angle to get on the 4. I'll tell you what, until I saw it not slow down, I thought for sure, Pat, I thought for sure that he was gonna end up behind that 7. That was close.
All signs pointed to being hooked.
Yes. Is it gonna? So, what kind of safety is Shannon going to play here? That's the biggest question.
Score on the hot seat match. We haven't done the hot
Hadn't
seat
played
match yet.
yet.
Yeah,
No, they're going to be.
I think that is that next. I don't know if it's
That's a
next or
more. That's a
not.
Justin question, but
Yeah,
I feel like it would be.
I do know that I think at this point all matches are going to be played on the stream table.
Yeah, you only have a handful of players left.
Right.
Literally, you have 5 players left.
But we haven't done the hot
After
seat match.
this is over, there'll be 4 left.
Right, because hot seat
No,
is going to be
Renal and Tommy
and
Kennedy.
Tommy Kennedy. Yeah,
Yes, Renal bot.
the freaking bot man.
So proud of him.
Dude, he's
No
phenomenal.
matter what happens from here, I'm proud of him. But I believe in him. Sometimes it's just your day. We've talked about that in the podcast.
Mhm.
I've lost count how many good players I should not beat, but I've beaten because it was my day. So just, I mean, it works both ways. Hey, him too. He'll be the first to tell you.
I remember one time I beat Eddie Little at Irish Cue.
Why is everybody picking on him today? Golly. I wouldn't fist bump him.
He's right behind.
I'm gonna film that one. I can't wait. 0 innings. Had lost the coin flip, and of course it'll be alternate breaks, so you will get to break. But
I get a chance to, spread the balls out for him.
okay. Oh no, it looked like it leaked.
It did.
Okay,
It's there.
Johnny with a chance to get to the hill.
I think that's our next stop. I think our next stop is Irish Cue
Yeah,
in
it's
July.
July 13th.
July 13th.
Yes.
Perfect. Yeah.
That's our 8-ball race to 3. If there's any spots left, to get yours. And if you're curious about that, ask Justin Clark or Clay Davis.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Johnny with a rocket. What a great one.
Now, just for context, Alan Prophet, that's also the same day that I smoked 14 8-balls against my co-host right here, Brandon Mullins.
He's being a little hard on himself. It was 11.
So, life is about balance.
My Fargo went up about 4 or 5 points because he can't make an 8-ball. All right, Johnny with a chance to get this hill. Is he even in the side?
He's aiming for the side.
Okay. It makes sense. It's way less distance. But you got to hold it, though.
Yeah. I think that's what
Some of the 7's going in the corner. No, it's going in the same side.
Mm-hmm.
But is he on the wrong side of it?
No, I think he's good.
Dude, he looks straight.
He's been very good all match about finding that small angle.
Yeah.
Just enough to be able to move the cue ball.
Oh, I believe in him. Just try to make it easier, not harder. But
Right.
oh, he was on the right side of it. My view is strange. Now, he would love to have had more angle there.
Absolutely.
But he'll take what it gives him. I know he'll figure it out.
Now, lesser players I've seen historically, this short angle, trying to do a lot to move the cue ball to get a better position on the 9, that it rattles.
Yeah. Well, I think most of that is how amateurish players actually aim their cue ball in with their English. I think it's a little bit deeper topic than they want to talk about.
Bottom left drawn out.
Yeah, but see, that's where a lot of people would try the same thing, but because they don't have a good cue, they don't know how to actually manage that English.
Right.
They completely rattle it and spray it. But no, he hit that one great, so we can go for a 1-rack decider. Be the second in a row.
Right, Johnny Archer pulling another arrow out of his quiver. Taking it to the hill.
All right. These two guys deserve to be here. Only one of them can go forward, though.
Let's give a shout out to our sponsors for this Hill
Yeah.
match.
Hey, there's Crown Pest Control.
There's that guy.
Hey.
Shout out to Crown Pest Control, aka call Brandon Mullis for all your pest control needs.
I'm that dude. Call me.
If you got them, they'll spray them.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Premier Imports of Charlotte. I believe that's Ricky Carcamo.
Ricky.
Thank you to Classic Home Billiards, Bruce and Gang.
Mm-hmm.
Need a new game room, pool table,
Diamond
upgrade.
pool table.
They got diamonds ready to go. They got some Rassins in there, everything in between. They got neons, arcade machines. Shout out to Inkwell Design, always giving us the best trophies in the biz.
With the sickest trophy I've seen in years. The winner gets that today.
It's massive.
Sure.
Shout out to John Patera of Remax Metro Realty. If you're looking for a home in the greater North or South Carolina area, give that guy a call. Shout out to Pool Doctors.
Josh Mullinax.
Keeping you cool. Johnny Archer showing a display of sportsmanship for the Hill battle. Shout out to Paul Harrison Custom Cues. He's also got some
touches my cues. Period.
Same. Path Insurance Agency. Can't forget about you guys. We appreciate you as well. Johnny Archer breaking from the left side. 8 and 3 on the wings. Going to look for that 8 to fly into the top left-hand corner pocket. It finds its home.
Goes home. Does he have a run out? He does.
It's there. Now he's really straight on this one ball. Because I don't trust my draw in this situation, I would go rail first.
It's understandable.
He's pushing through this.
Oh, see, I'm drawing. That's just me, though.
Yeah.
That's also one of the power points of my game.
You do have a really nice draw, and I'm not just saying
when
that.
I'm being straight, or when I'm feeling good, you're right. It's a lot like a baby copperhead. How well can I control it? Their venom. Yeah, gross. By the way, I got a great photo for you. I'll show you off there. Hey, Shannon with an opportunity for a theft.
So, question for you, Brandon.
Oh boy.
Do you play defense here, effectively leaving the cue ball right here and then sending the one back up the table, or do you shoot the shot?
Does the 4 have a pocket? A legit pocket? Because everything else on the table has a pocket.
The 4 has the left side.
The left
side pocket.
The one where Shannon's standing?
Yeah.
Well, he's shooting it, so let's see how he lands on it. I would shoot the shot. Oh no, he hung it.
Where was he going to go after that, though? Was he going to go for defense after that?
No. I think he hit it really, really short and was going to play the 2 in the side. Because he floated that. I don't know if he meant to do that. Okay, so Johnny.
What happened just now is what I thought was going to happen on Shannon's shot. He was going to shoot it, and it was going to come just straight up kind of past the 3 ball to take the 2 into the top left-hand corner pocket. But
I'm still curious about that. You said 4 in this side. We're here to our left.
Because if you're asking what pocket does it have,
it's got that pocket. But that's We got to see how he lands on the 3 because that could be a lot of work. And we're hill. For we're not talking about, Friday night handicap tournament money here. We're talking about big boy money.
Right.
This is their job, especially the guy at the table.
Now he gets the right angle that he needs to come back towards this side of the table to get position to be able to take the 4 into that left side. Don't mind the lines. Now he's taking a look to see if it squeezes past the 9. For me, on these tables, if I had to look that much,
because of the amount of work you have to do to get to the 4 on the side. I mean, that's.
I don't know that I see that as a lot of work. Maybe just a little stun draw. You're going to get into the rail. It's going to naturally float down that way.
If you get short, though, you're going to be shooting away from the. You're going to be shooting away from the 5 into the 9.
You could also just pull it back, not even have to worry about the rail anyway. You could just bottom left pull it down.
All right, I get
above it.
I get to be a student here. I got to watch him because I'm a little befuddled. The 4 goes in that corner.
It has to. And
I didn't like getting the 4 into the side. It was just the amount of extra work. Like, first off, when you have to do more work, you're more likely to miss the ball.
Right.
Okay, which means more work usually means more English, which means greater chance to miss the shot. So now he can just simply draw this back.
If it goes,
he looked at it beforehand. He played perfect position
he
for
might be
it.
playing defense. I don't know. We got to.
That's great. I love this. He made it.
He fired it. Okay. Okay. To your point, he wouldn't have shot the shot the way that he did before.
Yeah, I mean,
if he felt like it didn't go.
He lined it up. He looked at it. He did everything he was supposed to do. And then he landed 100% where he needed to be.
On this shot right here, I like going through.
Top?
Top.
Ooh, that's a rough one to hold.
So I like my top better than I like my draw.
A lot of people do. Top's easier to control. Well, okay, straight top is easier to control. Inside top's a different breed.
Right.
I feel like he's going to pull it back. Oh, yeah, he's definitely back. This actually could be a little bit of inside draw. Watch it shoot towards the 9. Yep, that's inside draw.
That's perfect. Just about. He doesn't seem too happy with it. I think he wanted a little bit more angle on that.
That inside draw was so beautiful because he took an almost straight shot and added about 4 inches of angle to it. That's so hard to do. Now, guys like him make it look easy, but it's exceptionally hard.
So how many times have you taken that exact same shot and rattled that 5?
At what point in my life?
Now.
I usually will probably make that 7 out of 10.
And get shape?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not as much action as you think. You just have to hit it square. And I also shoot with a 12-2 shaft. So I can pull balls easier like that. That was a fantastic shot.
Boy.
That's probably going to sign this match off. All right.
Johnny Archer with an excellent run out, looking to close things out. Gets dead onto the 9. Shannon going to allow him to shoot it.
Of course he should. And Shannon had a great tournament. He really did.
There you have it. Great match by these two. Went to the hill. Johnny Archer takes it 7-6 against Shannon Fitch. My dude.
That was this.
Thank you,
I'm
bro.
going to be watching at home after I do some chores.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Sounds like a plan, my man.
Well, always fun signing off to all of our pool family. Love all you guys. Thanks for supporting us, watching us. Snide remarks, stupid bets on Shane Van Boning. Gosh, we love